What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Pokey Corner Podcast, episode 64. 64, I think. What's up, Eric? How are you today?
I am A-OK.
I got Eric's already making a mess. I got some coffee. I just woke up. Pulled almost a 12-hour shift today, 11 and a half.
Yeah.
And I got 2 hours of sleep, but we're here. Both of us talked about not wanting to record today.
Yeah, I don't, because like
we're tired.
I want to do it. I mean, it depends, because I was supposed to go to the gym today. I haven't yet, not since I've been sick. But like, I like to do it right after work, but I know you don't because you like to nap. But like, I can't go home and like do nothing for like 2-3 hours.
Just nap.
Because it's so, I can't. You even told me that that I can't nap because then I get all like tired for like this, which is true.
Yeah.
And then it'll make me like not want to like come even more if I have to wake up at like whatever time instead of like just sleeping through it. And I'm like, oh, now I gotta drive or get dressed, drive and all that crap. But like, cause like I got home, I'm off work 10 something. I get home at like 11, but like 11 is already 12, and then 12 is already 1, and then I gotta leave by 1:15. So it's like my whole day's gone. You know, and so
I guess
and so like I'm like dreading coming. I should have just went to the gym, but I was like, so I had already eaten Taco Bell at work today, so I was already thrown off. You know what I mean? Like,
no,
it's not even worth going to the gym today because I had Taco Bell.
You're talking about like because you had a full stomach and it was just like you know some like
sure
like for me like when I work out I have to be on an empty stomach.
Well, I do too. Because I like to fast in the morning.
I hate the feeling of food.
I don't like eating breakfast, and I feel like working out on an empty stomach is like
best.
It's more like
because you're doing abs.
Well, I wasn't doing abs today, but yeah, and so it was just I feel like I already wasted the day because I was like, okay, I'm already like off on my calories, so it's like there's no point. If anything, that should be more of a point to work out.
Yeah.
But I'll just start again tomorrow.
Anyways, okay, so let's get back to the Pokemon. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, what's up? That's it. That's your Eric life update for the pod,
I guess.
I don't really have a Henry life update, but buys.
Oh, buys of the week.
Did you get one?
I just put gas in my car. That's about it.
My buys of the week aren't here yet, so that's awkward.
Dude, Safeway decided to close its pumps for whatever reason. So I had to go across the street to what is it called?
Valero.
Valero. And I just put like $15 in because I'm like, I am not.
Valero was good gas.
Yeah, but it was like a lot of money.
Oh.
And so I was like, I'm not doing that.
You don't have Costco?
I wasn't gonna go to Costco.
I always just make a trip out of it. I'll grab something.
I had to come here. I can't go to Costco.
You're on E right now?
With this on my mind.
You're on E?
No, well, I was.
Oh, well, not anymore, obviously.
Not anymore. Now I'm on like a quarter of a tank.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, but I was, because then Costco is already like an hour ordeal.
Oh my god, dude.
Waiting in a line for gas is probably another like 30 minutes. If I go, I'm gonna sit in the parking lot for like another 30 minutes.
Your time concepts is hilarious.
Yeah.
Mine, I'm the opposite. I'm like, time is the time. What happened?
I don't like
the time is the time. You know, like if I'm like, we're doing it 1:30, but we're doing it at 1:30, and that's only gonna take like an hour. I always give myself like hour increments. When you're like 30 minutes, which you just explained to me, then an hour, then an hour and a half.
I feel like I do. I think I do hour increments. I feel like
you just did 30 minutes. But anyways, buys of the week. I picked, like I told you guys last week, I picked up the Cynthia card. That's it, really. I've kind of been off Pokemon cards.
Dude, you're telling me.
So no buys really this week. But I do have a funny story. So both of us have funny stories. Well, Eric's is not that funny, but mine is pretty funny.
What?
So I told shout out to Joe or Jake, but I told Jake this last night. I was like, I texted him like, people are still afraid to tell people that they enjoy Pokemon and that are Pokemon collectors and investors, right? You're obviously the first choice that comes to mind when I think of people like that.
I've been scarred as a kid.
I know. And you made a good point with that work and stuff. You're like, I like to keep it separate. I understand. I like.
I'll tell other people.
Just because it's like not just because that's the way like I don't work. I I also realize that that's the way that you work, and my friend that I'm gonna say real quick, but obviously shout out to you if you're watching this, because I know you are now. You're watching this. But and
I don't know this person.
You do not know this person.
Well, hi, I'm Eric.
Yeah, when he knows you now too.
Oh,
and so this will. I worked with him for years, almost 10 years, almost a decade, about 8 years. Worked together, never talked about Pokemon one time. Yeah. We skated together here and there. He did a lot for like the skate scene here and where we're from, and never talked about Pokemon, not once, right? And then like 2 or 3 months ago, he sends me a DM and he goes, "What's your Twitter?" Like all like caps. And this is like my homie. Like I don't really talk to him like every year, really. He'll just pop up like every 2-3 years, right? He's like one of those friends, and he just DMs me like, "What?" all caps. "What's your Twitter?" I'm like, dude, like I don't have a Twitter, and then but I do. It's my crypto one and my Pokemon one, right?
Oh, I didn't know you had a Pokemon Twitter.
Yeah, and then he's like, I barely post on it. I posted on it like 4 months ago.
Remind me of something.
And he's like, what's your Twitter? I was like, dude, I told you I don't have one. I have one for crypto and more Pokemon. And he goes, Pokemon. And I was like, are you in Pokemon? And then he's like, bro. He's like, because I'm on Instagram right now, right? I was on Instagram. This is like after I got home from the gym. I'm like maxed out, tired, like about to go to sleep. It's like 8 o'clock. I was like, dude, I have to wake up early. Like I can't talk right now. He keeps on calling me on the Instagram voice message. That's like funny. 4, 5, 6 times. No. And I was like, dog, I can't pick up right now. And then he starts calling. And then he's like, I forgot I have your number. So he starts calling my number, just blowing me up. And he's like, he texts me all caps. Give me a second. Give me 1 second, bro. I was like, all right, bro. So I answered the phone. I was like, what's up, dog? And he's like, what are you into? And I was like,
I've had conversations.
I was like, what do you mean? I was like, what are you on, dog?
Oh, never mind.
I was like, what are you on? And he's like, bro, are you in a Pokemon? Oh no, he goes, do you have notifications for TikTok? I was like, no, I don't have notifications for TikTok. And so this is like putting me on, and then now all of our coworkers that see us, this is what's happening.
What do you mean all the coworkers?
Our coworkers, right? Our coworkers. So
how many people know?
I don't know how many of our coworkers know this, but so what happens is it geolocates. So my homie is also in tech too, right?
Yeah.
So TikTok geolocates the people around you, not only to the people that you're friends with or the people that you have your phone numbers to, but the people that it thinks that also.
I know, it pisses me off because
like randoms.
I don't know how many times I'm like, no, don't sync context. And it's always like, you might know this person. It's like, I don't want to know this person.
Exactly. That's what's happening.
So I need you to delete your TikTok.
No, I'm not deleting TikTok.
You said you don't want to post on TikTok anymore.
Well, I have to have it because
God, I wish it got banned.
There's so much. Anyways, so Will was telling me, he's like, yeah, ever since like Trump brought it back, the team is just trying to push notifications so that it can be used more and more. So he's literally sitting there on a couch and he goes, Henry's like, he sees the alert, right? And then he just flips it up and then he goes, hold up, Henry. And then he like brings it back up and he's like, Pokey Corner. He's like, let me see what this is about. So he clicks it and he's like, oh, Henry's like tapped in with Pokemon.
This happened last night?
Yeah, it happened last night. He's all, Henry's tapped in with Pokemon. And he clicked it and he's like, and then he starts scrolling and he's like, dang, how long has Henry like been in Pokemon? And then that's when he started texting me and blowing me up. But I saw his DM like 2 months ago, and it was, like I said, it was all caps, like yelling at me, being like, what is your Twitter? And I'm like, what? Like, how do you respond to that? I haven't talked to you in like 2 years. Like, it was weird, you know? So I just like didn't respond, or I don't know. It just felt like kind of weird.
Is he watching this right now? And you're like,
no, maybe. I'm supposed to call him after or later today. Anyways, but then so I just like didn't respond. I'm like, oh, maybe he's just like, I don't know, tweaking or something. And then like not like that. But he's tweaking. And then he sends me a photo of cases and cases of Detective Pikachu collection boxes.
Interesting.
And Detective Pikachu tins and hella the Tyranitar V collection tins.
Yeah.
Like, it's a picture, and he's like, bro, like, FaceTime me right now. I want to show you my collection. I was like, dude, I can't. I'm literally,
I'll give you
like,
$5.
Like, I'm so tired. Like, I can't. I have to wake up for work. And then he's like, just FaceTime me tomorrow. So then we start talking on the phone. Then he's like telling me that's how that's how TikTok works, how it's being pushed because they just want more people on the app. And I was like, bro, that's hella funny. And this fool just goes, he's like, dude, listen to me when I tell you this. I don't want nobody to know, like, that I'm in this. Like,
oh, but when I say that, it's
no, but he's serious though.
I am also serious.
Well, you're serious, but then you're on the internet.
But you don't let me.
Come on, bro. You're on the internet.
You don't let me not come anymore.
That's true. Yeah, you're on. Pause.
Copy. Like, I was really thinking about it today. I'm like, this is gonna be my last one. Dude,
shut up,
dude. I'm like, cause like it was whatever's when it like what like, but then it was all on TikTok. You started doing TikTok, and I got nervous every time you posted on Instagram because I'm like, oh crap, like I know people on Instagram. On your Instagram. But yeah, so I guess that was a very funny story.
Okay, well, I'm not done.
Oh, I thought you were done.
So then he just tells me, he's like, dude, like, call me, FaceTime me tomorrow. I want to show you all my sewer product. And he's all, dude, this is my Pokemon TikTok. Bro has 111K on TikTok, on Twitter.
Wow.
He's like, and I was like, are you a scalper? he's all 4 p.m. These boxes drop. I was like, are you just like a bot scalper? Like, what are you doing over there? As I texted him, I was like, bro, me and you gotta talk, bro. If you're a scalper, I can't be associated with you.
No, fair enough.
But
tell him to scalp a little bit for me.
Yeah, his Twitter is.
Does he not want people to know, or
no? I mean, he's 100 and.
Oh, it's like an anonymous Twitter.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's Pokey, obviously.
Pokey Corner.
It's. Oh, here it is. It is. Pokemon Drops. 110K followers.
Wow.
So give my boy a follow. Pokemon.
Bruh, they don't even follow me on Instagram.
It's not Instagram.
Still.
Like, why would they follow you on Instagram? You want to leave the podcast. Duh.
And I'm still here.
Pokemon TCG Drops. If you guys are on Twitter, and if you guys can follow me on Twitter as well. I'm gonna do better on posting. I promise. I just it's so much content I have to post every day on so many platforms, and Eric is banning me from TikTok now. But go on, tell me your story, Eric, about how one of your coworkers thinks it's cool.
No, all he keeps saying is, Henry, you have a nice camera. Okay.
He said it. He said it.
Anyways, one of my coworkers found out today at work, or last night, which is great timing now. So that worries me that like all my employees are gonna like
find it eventually.
Find it, because if it's being pushed like that to where I know someone that found it and you know someone that found it in the same night.
Why don't you just be like? I don't know what you're talking about.
It's clearly my face on here. No, I don't know. It's just a twin. Yeah. No.
Tell me. I mean, you look like your older brother.
Thank you.
Be like,
I mean, not thank you. No, I don't want to look like him.
you do. Sorry. But anyways,
you said I look like a hotter version.
Yo, that's what King talking about. But anyways,
he just first thing he said when he came in, he was like, "Hey," because he has glasses.
That's a pretty good. That's a pretty good impression.
And he's like, "I didn't know you were a Pokemon connoisseur," and I'm like. But at first I was like, oh no, he saw my TikTok. Oh, I made a TikTok. And what
do you mean you made a TikTok?
There's like a Pokemon trend going on TikTok right now. Which is like fine, because it's like if I'm like casual about it, like it's fine. But like to know that I'm on like a freaking YouTube channel is different. Anyways,
okay.
And so I thought that's what he was talking about at first, like because he knows my Instagram or my TikTok. But then he was like, he was referring to this, and
what did he say? What did he say? Exactly?
He mentioned you, and then he just started talking about your camera, and then I was scrolling through all of yours and Henry's videos, and he's like, you lost a lot of weight, and I'm like, oh, thanks. And then just
compliment.
Yeah, no, yeah. But yeah, it just started like he had that little fucking smirk.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I just wanted to drop dead right there. Because I'm like, oh, wow, if you're seeing this, everybody is.
Yeah.
Because I told you about, like, maybe a few weeks ago, it popped up on my cousin's For You page.
Yeah.
And you guys don't follow each other.
And Cameron, the driver.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm screwed.
Yeah, he's like, oh, how's Pokemon doing? I was like, oh, it's good, dude. And he's like, yeah, because he follows me for my music production.
Yeah, I'm gonna quit.
TikTok.
I'm gonna quit UPS and this podcast. So guys,
now I gotta move to Colombia.
Yep.
And,
this was the last podcast that I'll be involved in. I doubt you guys will miss me because none of you guys claimed this, by the way. Anyways. That one guy said that the only reason why he said that you look younger than me is because you promised him the Shieldon painting. So I am younger.
If that's true, comment in the comment section down below.
Yeah.
Okay. Enough story time. We have to get to the news, Eric. As much as I love playing story time with you,
I don't think you love it that much.
Time to do the news. Eric.
Henry.
Destin Rivals booster pack artwork is officially here. What do you think about it? Them.
We're not doing this.
No, they.
You're gonna get us in trouble. They look cool.
Yeah, they look cool. That's not what I meant. I know what you mean, but that's not
stress toys right now.
Not what I meant. Yes. What do you think about them?
Why do they look like that?
I don't know.
Like, why are they revealed to us in this kind of way?
It's weird, huh? Right? That's weird. Revealed badge. Oh, these are the Destin Rivals set has been revealed. Pack artwork for Destin Rivals set has been revealed on badges that would be given to attendees of Latin America's Gamescom event.
That makes sense.
If so, do we always get 5 booster pack artwork?
Not always.
Am I tripping?
No.
How many do we get usually?
I think we usually get 4.
Oh, 4. I was going to say 3.
No. I think the usual number is 4, but sometimes there's 5.
The last one, the only one I can remember, this sounds so terrible, is Obsidian Flames because it has Dragonite.
It's so funny you mention that because that's literally what was popping in my head when I'm like, no, they're usually 4, but no, I know for sure there's some that have 5 sometimes.
Terra Dragonite on Obsidian Flames.
Yeah.
What?
Reverum, I think is one.
And Charizard, right?
Charizard and Tyranitar.
Tyranitar, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the electric Tyranitar.
I can't, for the life of me, name one that has 5 right now, but I know that there's definitely some that have 5.
Sure. Okay, so this one's 4 plus the rocket one?
I don't know if the rocket one's 1.
This is, that's what I wanted the ETB to look like.
It could still. I mean, they're obviously going
You're right.
It's still going to be very rocket themed on the thing. It's just not going to be called rocket.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's very much... Do we know for sure if that's... I don't know. Is that R1 for sure? It is one?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. I think it's really pretty. Just basic, and that's what I want. I wanted just a rocket. ETB.
So Destin Rivals, combination of the glory of Team Rocket and what are they called? Something Heatwave? Heatwave Arena?
And one more.
And
the Marnie and Grimmsnarl deck, and another deck. And I think one more deck.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know why Heatwave Arena needs to be in the Destin Rivals, but here we are. I'm hoping. Well, as I look at this image, and like you prove me wrong, you can rebuke this, but is it going to be a big set?
Yes.
I don't think so.
What do you mean big? Big as in like a lot of like a card list?
Yeah,
or?
I just thought there was going to be one more set added to this, one more Japanese set added to this.
Oh, we still don't know what Glory of Team Rocket's gonna look like. I think it'll be a big set.
I thought the cards. You think it's gonna be? I think it's gonna be small. I think we could be completely wrong. But what we can see from this, is we're obviously gonna get a Giovanni's Mewtwo.
Yeah. Well, Heatwave Arena's not even fully out yet.
No, I know.
Oh.
No, I'm just speculating. But I mean, obviously, we're gonna get a Rockets Mewtwo. Is that like the card that you're like most excited for? Right? I'm not really either.
I want a Dragonite.
Okay. Oh yeah, you want a Dragonite. Is there a specific trainer that has Team Rocket trainer that had a Dragonite in the OG?
Not that I recall.
No? Yeah, I can't remember either. So, yeah, my reaction is like, they're cool. I don't know. It just didn't do it. It just didn't like blow me away when I first watched it.
I'll blow you away.
Yeah, I bet you will. It didn't really. I saw this before I went in at 11 o'clock last night, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, the art is amazing!" I was like, "Who's gonna tell him It's not that good.
The pack art?
Yeah.
I'm sure they're gonna look. I mean, they're obviously gonna look a little different than this. I imagine.
Yeah, but
I don't think they're.
It just doesn't look what I thought it was gonna. I think the whole art is gonna be beautiful for the pack art.
I'm also just like, about the pack art.
Like it. I mean, it tells a story, dude. I mean, that's the only reason why I did that. I mean, we could see what's her name with the red hair, Melon.
No.
What's her name?
It's something to do with like a planet, I think.
Oh, she's in the card game, the Pokemon Pocket. I have Melon. I thought her name was Melon. Mars.
Not me typing Team Rocket Redhead, and I know it's just gonna be Jessie. Oh,
Mars.
Ariana? What? That's not what I remember her name being.
I thought it was Mars.
Mars is definitely not right.
Oh, you said planet.
I thought they were all like. Oh no, the planets are Team Galactic. I'm trying to think of what the blue hair guy or the pink hair guy. It's something with a P, I think.
What are they from? Where are they from?
What do you mean? They're from
Scarlet and Violet?
What?
Are they in Scarlet and Violet? These guys?
No.
Oh, well,
dude, that's Team Rocket.
I know.
They're in Heart Gold Soul Silver. That's where you know them from.
Oh. Heart Gold. Okay, so the pack art. I need to read before we start talking. The pack artwork shows Giovanni, Ariana, Petrol.
I knew it started with a P.
Petrol, 2 Team Rocket grunts, all of their Fire Red and Leaf Green and Heart Gold Soul Silver designs. The Pokemon presumably reveal the inclusion of Rocket's Mewtwo AX, Rocket's Coughing, Arbok, Murkrow. Petrol, yeah. And Rocket's Rattata. Is it Rattata or Rattata?
Rattata.
Yeah. So we are getting some like Heart Gold Soul Silver love. How do you feel about that? I don't remember Team Rocket very much in Heart Gold Soul Silver. My memory's shot, dude.
Yeah,
it's absolutely shot. Shout out to Jordan for telling me my memory's shot. I agree.
Yeah, the whole
Ethan thing confused me, and I did more Ethan research.
What about him confused you?
The manga.
Yeah, but don't pay attention to the manga though. Manga's like.
I know, but that's what someone told me on the my comments.
Well, like yeah,
Ethan. They're like because I was like, oh, Heart Gold Soul Silver, and he's like, no, in the manga. He catches a Ho-Oh,
dude,
or he catches a Lugia.
Yeah, and Mewtwo had a big giant spoon in the manga, and Pokemon get ripped apart.
Oh no, man! I'm trying to feed the audience, man.
But trust me,
I'm trying my best.
That's a whole.
I'm trying my best.
I know, but that's a whole nother. Like the manga is a whole nother thing.
I know, but I'm just telling you.
I think.
Don't shoot the messenger.
I think Red in the manga has like an Eevee that like de-evolved and can like re-evolve and like stuff like that, and.
Hey man, I'm just.
All right, I'm just letting you know. Don't stress.
I'm the tube.
Yeah, don't. Cubby. Yeah, you are.
I'm the funnel.
Okay. Yeah. I can get behind that.
Yeah.
Stop. I'm just trying to help you out. Don't stress out yourself.
Yeah. I'm just trying. Yeah.
For what we are doing, the show and like game is all we like need the lore.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
So Gold, Ethan, whatever.
Yeah, and then we got.
I think it's Ethan. Gold is the manga version.
Yeah, and then wait, what did you say? Gold?
Could be wrong actually.
Oh my god, you're confusing me now.
I'm confusing myself.
Yeah. No.
Well, they all have like 2 names.
Yeah, it's so confusing. Anyways, so we got the Ho-Oh.
Yeah.
How do you?
I like the Ho-Oh.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I just like that Ethan's there. Gold.
I thought that you weren't gonna like it. That's funny.
I mean, I don't love Ho-Oh, but like he's one of my favorite like protagonists. So, I mean, he's from my favorite Pokemon game. So.
Yeah. I just thought that you were gonna hate it.
I definitely don't hate it.
Oh, I was wrong. He just looks chunky.
Ho-Oh?
Ho-Oh looks like he's just really chunky and round. Copy. It just doesn't really look aggressive.
I like it.
Where like the Lugia from Silver Tempest looks very aggressive, and it's like more like a.
I like the artistry of the Lugia card a lot more.
Right.
I like that Ethan is on this card though. Yeah, if anything, like I like him being there more than Ho-Oh. You know what I mean? Like I'm all for this card because of him.
Oh, okay. Very interesting take. Yeah. I do like this card a lot. I think I like the perspective because I guess people in Reddit are arguing like it's like the same perspective from the Lugia with the Lugia because there's the fisherman and he's looking up.
Sure.
But I'm like,
I didn't even put that together.
Yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool. And then oh my gosh, so this card, the Cynthia,
one of my favorite Pokemon from Gen 4.
Is that Roserade?
Yeah. Oh. It's on my team. It's on my Gen 4 team.
Is it stage 3?
Yeah.
Roselia, Roserade.
It's Bidoo.
Oh, Bidoo, yeah.
Roselia, and then in Gen 4 evolves. It has a new evolution evolved to Roserade.
Ah, Roserade looks tough, right?
Oh yeah,
so tough.
So tough.
Now I know why. I was like, dang, the Pokemon looks pretty freaking sick.
It just looks dope.
Yeah. So when this got released, the leak or whatever happened when everyone was losing their mind. Have you seen that those old 70s like posters with girls, they would draw girls on like motorcycles and stuff?
Sure.
With oh my gosh, like not pen but just like a normal pencil, like it. Oh my, I'm terrible at describing the art, but anyways, it's like Harley Davidson girls sitting on a motorcycle. Like I literally looked it up on one of my videos. Link around here. But yeah, it's like a 70s Harley Davidson girl art, like how she looks. Like oh my gosh, I can't. I'll bring up the picture right here. Also like 70s. I put this was the actual Google search. 70s retro Viking girl art, and this style popped up.
This exact card popped up.
There's the style.
Yeah.
I just thought it's cool because it's just like PG-13. You know, it's a very PG-13 card. It doesn't really look like, I don't know. It just looks so different.
Yeah.
No,
I don't know.
What do you like this card?
I like this card.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like it for the reason that you're liking.
I'm just the one that's like blown away by this card.
No, I'm not saying that I'm not blown away. You're going on a whole other. I get what you're saying. Let's move on.
Yeah. I freaking love this card.
I like it too.
This might be a top 3 card in this card.
That card will probably go off more than the Ethan card, I imagine. Right? I think so.
Yeah.
It's Cynthia.
Yeah. She just doesn't look like normal Cynthia. She's all like goofy and like
normal Cynthia is not goofy. Dude, watch the show. She is not.
I'm not talking about the show. I'm talking about cards.
In the cards too, she's not goofy.
I understand. No,
she's very serious.
I understand. I said they make her look goofy with the big eyes. Her eyes are like small here. She's like mysterious. She looks like a Marvel bad character. What protagonist? Antagonist. Yeah. I don't know. She just looks like, I don't know. I'm very bullish on this card. We can move on since Eric hates this card. Marnie Morpeko. You hate Morpeko.
I don't.
Doesn't do it for you.
Doesn't do it for me.
Not a Marnie fan, huh?
Not a Marnie fan.
Yeah.
I'm just Sword and Shield games were weird, and then yeah.
I just think she looks cool, and I think Morpeko is a cute Pokemon. I think it's gonna do well. I think it's gonna do very well. And then this one.
Steven's cool.
What Pokemon is that?
Beldum.
There we go.
I think it's Beldum. Is that his name?
Yeah, I think so. Yes, no, maybe so.
You're familiar. I like that more than the Marnie, probably.
Oh, I would say more than a Cynthia. I was gonna kill you. Yeah,
Definitely not.
And then yeah, potential Rockets Mewtwo. So very bullish on this set.
Rockets,
I am very
Dragonite?
I am very, very excited for this set. And then one more thing, since Eric is here. Since we were talking about this.
You did not send that to me. I sent that to you.
I know.
Okay.
I know. The Korean Espeon promo card.
It's something.
Is it a promo card?
I think it's a promo card. Right? It comes in a box.
Yeah. Yep. Very, very cool.
Very cool.
You need this card, right?
I want that card. Yeah, yes.
It's really cool. And remember, I told you on the last podcast, I said that Korean is going to start to see how Chinese and other languages are doing with their more exclusive cards, and then they're going to do the same, and I'm happy it did. I like this Umbreon. Not what I was going to say. You think I was going to say, but I like it a lot.
Okay.
It's a very cool pose.
I don't hate it.
Yeah, I really like it. I like that Espeon better, of course.
Yeah, I like Espeon's pose and hat placement a little bit more than the Umbreon one. Just it's off centered and stuff to me.
Yeah, and you haven't bought Espeon from. I'll just buy you that for Christmas or for your birthday.
Okay, my birthday's coming up.
Yeah, I'll just buy you that for your birthday.
I'm probably just gonna buy it before that.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Well, I might.
If don't do it, then you won't get anything. Then I'll keep it. So it's up to you. You get lightly played, right? Just kidding.
Wow,
just kidding.
Happy birthday to me.
Just kidding.
Oh, I finally read that comment. CGC crap that happened.
What comment?
Where they like graded fake cards.
Oh yeah, they said ask your boy Eric. Did you see that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're like, I doubt Eric even knows. Well, you were right. I think about like it says like a about 1.1 million or whatever of like these cards were sold, or like a value was sold, and that they're investigating the issue. Yeah, crazy. I don't grade, so.
Are you still a fan of CGC?
I guess. I just don't like
PSA.
Huh? I like PSA. PSA's fine, whatever. Some cards I would have rathered the CGC grade.
But why? Explain
I just liked them better. I liked the look better. I didn't like the red of the PSA, and I didn't like the.
Okay.
I didn't like the frosted cases. Like it's a very aesthetic, visual. Very aesthetic reason why I didn't like PSA.
How about like Beckett? You never tried?
I just never did. I didn't try.
Oh. But I mean, Beckett, it's black. It looks cooler, I think.
Well, CGC is black now too, so.
They
changed.
Oh yeah, still good.
Well, I guess it looks better than like the blue, but I liked the blue. Okay.
Fair assessment. You know.
I don't think that is a fair assessment.
It's just the way. It's like, I told you that.
Yeah, they graded fake cards, but I like the look of them better, so it's okay.
Well, I mean, it's your collection.
Yeah.
Just do whatever hell you want.
I don't think mine are fake, hopefully. I wouldn't know.
There's only way to find out. You bring them over, we crack it.
I don't trust you to crack open.
And then we
slab.
Then we send it over to PSA.
Send it over to Jodo Jake.
Yep. Ooh,
plug.
Yeah, and then I'm doing a live with Jake on Saturday, so I'm not gonna ask you to come on.
Oh, I work.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sure you do. You don't. You're off. You're off on Saturday. But you know, I'll let Jake talk to you on DMs or something.
Oh, I'm so sure.
I'll be like, we need to have you at least on for.
Oh, I should check. I mean, speaking of, I actually haven't checked if
anyone DM'd you.
Yeah.
For the painting.
Yeah. Well, I did once and I got nothing. So nope, no one.
Cool. So the showdown.
I'm just gonna take it home.
Well, you take it home until someone claims it.
It's too late to claim it. It's been like 4 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 weeks.
You heard it here first.
To that one guy. Comment that I look younger, and I'll give He wasn't here on the last pod, so he probably won't show up.
Team Rocket. I wanted to show you these. I am going to take up Eric and his idea of the creating a binder of like custom cards. I think that these two cards are so beautiful.
Okay.
So good. The custom cards that I've been finding, like this artist, oh my gosh, I'm gonna post their stuff here. But yeah, the custom cards are they're insane. Have you seen the Pokemon Pocket custom cards that people are doing?
Yeah.
I send to you all the time. Like they're so beautiful. I really, really hope, because I mean, when me and Jake were talking on the last live stream, and Jordan too. I was talking to Jordan not so long ago, and he was saying, he's like, all of us kind of said the same thing. Like, I hope that it's an end of year, our Crown Zenith end of year set is going to be like the best of Pocket. I could totally see it happening. If that happens, holy, empty the bank accounts is about to be bad. Very, very bad.
Ooh,
I need that
maybe they
count.
can like
I need that guard
maybe
count.
they can like reintroduce like e-reader somehow. Not like e-reader, but like
e-scanner,
e-EAI. I don't know, where like you if you do get a chase from Pocket, you can like upload it to your Pocket app. There you go.
Wait.
Hire me.
Wait, what? What?
Like how e-readers, they had a machine to where you scan your Pokemon card and you get that Pokemon.
Oh, so you're talking about you would get the pack. You
get like a code or something, like a code card.
That's a good idea.
And instead of it going to like whatever the code cards used to be used for, or I don't know, I never. I have a stack of code cards. Let me know if you want to. And said maybe like there's some sort of like
redemption code.
That, or like, you know, you could do like those AR. Is that those like little, you know, little dots, lines, or something? I don't know, maybe like something like e-reader esque.
Yeah.
Where, you know, there's some sort of like code where it's like a one-time scan.
Yeah.
And
that would be one time.
Well, it has to be one time.
I know. I'm just saying.
No way.
Yeah.
And yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be really cool.
But they didn't do it for Pokemon Go, so it's probably one.
Yeah, Pokemon Go. They were late. They were way late. to the craze. I mean, Pokemon Go's still going.
Pokemon Go is still very much going.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, freaking Alexa, she's like, do you play Pokemon Go? I was like, no. She's like, I think I'm gonna download it again. And I was like, okay.
I feel like, did you ever play it?
Yeah, I did. I was, oh my god, me and my brother were freaking riding our bikes downtown, trying to catch Squirtle on the pier. We're sticking our phones out. Everyone.
I would go to Santa Cruz. I'm like, Dratinis are in Santa Cruz. I need to go get a Dratini.
Yeah,
and I did get my Dratini.
It was such a vibe.
Monterey had a bunch of horsies.
It's so sick. Oh, I wonder how like the Monterey Aquarium would have been.
Horsies.
I don't remember all the types of Pokemon that were there, and I never got to experience the events.
It was just random. I mean, I don't. I mean, to an extent, there was some sort of like geolocation on like where some are. Like some were like country locked.
Dang, that's sick.
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, some Pokemon were like country locked. You could only get them in like certain parts of the world.
I remember when my friend Kaylee, shout out to you. You're not watching this podcast, but she would go hiking. And then she would catch different Pokemon. I was like, when the hell did you catch that? She's like, I went hiking this week. And I was like, are they in the mountains?
Yeah.
So, that's cool. I mean, how do we bring it back?
It is back. What are you talking about?
Oh, are you playing?
No.
Oh. I like Pokemon Pocket.
I'll read
better.
I'll read.
I know they're not the same.
They're not the same.
Anywhere close.
I like Pokemon Go better than Pocket probably.
I like Pocket because I could play it in my bed and not go outside.
Sure.
Yeah, I go outside enough. It's too much out there.
I think there was more of a cultural like phenomenon with Go, obviously.
Yeah,
but
it definitely brought people into the space. I wasn't in.
I loved when Pokemon Go was happening because like I felt comfortable to be like, yeah, Pokemon.
Yeah.
But then I was also slightly annoyed because like people were like,
but you don't really like.
Yeah,
Pokemon.
people were like really big on it.
Actually, get out.
Yeah, people were like really big on it, and there's like people were making like Instagram accounts for it and like all this stuff, and I'm like, you don't. But okay.
Yeah, I have a couple friends that are in Pocket, and they collect the cards and stuff. They're like, oh, I'm in a Pokemon. I'm like.
Cool. The more the merrier, but also you made fun of me. Not really.
Yeah, no, they made fun of me, but yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, they're just not like they're not diehards.
Yeah.
So
life's sad, man. When you're like in 3rd grade and you realize you need to hide your life.
Life's sad when you're 33 and you have a Pokemon YouTube.
That's pretty sad.
And not
me though. I'm 26. I'm fine.
You're banking on this to be your saving grace of your bad choices in life. You know.
Well, I'm just here. I get nothing from showing up besides wasting some gas money.
Man, I made this video responding to PokeRev's video and this other Pokemon investor named Nostalgianomics.
Yeah,
the big one. I think that video is at like I got 2K in 24 hours.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
that reminds me because
dude, 86 comments in the first day.
My coworker was like, he was like, yeah, no, pop off on your stuff or whatever. And I'm like, it's Henry's thing. He's like, I'm looking at that TikTok and it's like, you know, a bunch of videos of you're in all of those. And I'm like, that's just because he chooses the clips from like our videos. But like, I do one thing and it's like his thing. Because
he just sees the podcast clips.
Yeah, exactly. That's all you post on TikTok.
Yeah, because I mean the other stuff I don't really.
Yeah, and so I was like explaining that, and I was like, dude, I get nothing.
Yeah.
I just show up.
Yeah. And what did he say? He didn't understand.
He didn't understand.
Yeah.
Which maybe he did. He's just goofing, but.
Well, yeah, because everyone thinks that like that you do. I don't know if you work like behind the scenes or something.
I do a lot, dude. I'm like, guys, I'm doing like all the research. But I just gotta play like the kind of like coy sidekick, you know?
The hell
like I fix up the cameras and the lights and hold on.
Oh my god, no,
there
Eric,
you go. No. And so, but yeah, there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that you guys don't know that I'm a part of. I edit some of these videos.
No, you don't.
I don't. I won't take credit for that because his editing sucks.
It's not me. It's the AI.
I know it's the AI. AI, you suck.
Yeah, it's getting better.
I hope so. I'll sometimes I'll watch these podcasts and like I'll just be talking and I'm just clipped into like a whole nother like sentence. And I'm like, thanks, Henry.
But that's Premiere. If you're watching the long form, that's Premiere's AI.
That's the main reason why I hated the TikToks at first too, because like one, I just don't want to be like blasted on TikTok because it's weird. But the second,
and you're doing challenges.
Well, because it's different. Because like, that's different. That's different. That was a trend. But that was the other reason was because like a lot of like the stuff would be out of context. and clipped around. I'm sure it's changed and you've maybe stopped using whatever you said you were using.
Yeah.
But yeah, that used to like annoy the crap out of me because like there'd be like some things where it's like I'm like naming my favorite Pokemon or my favorite card and it's clipped to something else and I'm like, that's not the right answer.
Oh yeah. That was in the beginning.
That was in the very beginning.
That was when I didn't know how to use the AI.
Well, that was in the beginning when I would watch them and then I stopped. Because I'm like
2 years ago.
I don't need any of this.
We're
more than 2 years ago.
We're almost at 2 years.
August will be 2 years, so we got a little ways away.
Yeah. They got better.
We'll see if I'll make it to 2 years.
The AI. You freaking stress them out, dude.
Why? It's what's funny is like
Eric. They're like Eric. Hey, go.
These podcast videos aren't even the ones that like they get like 100 views max. Your other ones are the ones that pop off.
No, you'll see them. No. You only see these from like week 1.
Yeah, it's true too.
Yeah, dude. The analytics are crazy. There's a couple of podcasts we have that are 1,000 views.
Haven't seen those ones.
Yeah, I know because you don't watch. You don't watch it like a month later or 2 months later.
What do I need to do that for? I'm here.
No, there's no reason. No,
I'll rewatch them when I'm like 40.
Yeah, for sure.
No, that's too young. 50. On my deathbed.
I will be. Dang.
Play me a Henry Porky quarter.
I'll be 60.
Yeah.
Well, I can say this for sure. Yes, I will still be enjoying and loving Pokemon at 60 years old. I don't know if I'll be doing this, but I will be loving and enjoying Pokemon still at 60 years old. I could firmly say that.
Yeah, you're interested in
someone pissed me off in the comment section.
Oh,
they were like, you're only doing this. This is like a short-term thing. Pissed me off so much. I was like, you don't even know, bro. Like they think that just because the YouTube channel is only 2 years old. I got an alert yesterday that yesterday was my 2 year.
Congrats.
Thank you. But it wasn't like it was like I had the YouTube channel for 2 years, not that started. So it's like
I've had my YouTube channel since like 20.
Nice. 20?
No,
2000?
before
2000?
that.
Oh shit.
Not 2000.
1990.
What?
What's your year?
My birth year?
Yeah.
1998.
98. I knew it.
Didn't say it.
I did. I said 98.
You said 99.
Oh, 99. I was close. But anyways, he was like, oh, you're new. Like, you're new. You only been. He's like, you're not here for the long. I was like, bro. I was like, do I have to start showing baby? I mean, I do my shorts. I show my baby pictures of me in all Pokemon gear and stuff. Like, I don't know. It just pissed me off. It just really bothered me that someone thought that I'm here for like the short term. And then it kind of bothered me because then I posted a photo of like this stuff and I said, listen, if this stuff goes to 0 tomorrow, don't care. If all these cards they all drop in value tomorrow, don't care.
I want them to drop to 0 tomorrow.
Yeah, I will buy all of the cool art. I'm still a fan of freaking random Pokemon products. I used the Almanite my Almanite tape measure yesterday to measure my UPS box that I had to go back to return to sender. Like I don't know. I think people just, I don't know, maybe they think I'm trying to make a quick buck or something. I don't know what they see. You know, someone told me he's like one of the comments that made me laugh. LOL. He's like
LOL.
He's all, one thing I learned from this channel is to, or he's a new viewer here. One thing I learned from this channel is to never listen to a guy with neck tattoos. I was laughing. It was pretty funny.
That's mean.
Why? It's funny.
Yeah, but it's kind of mean.
Well, that doesn't bother me. But
you can listen to me. I don't have any neck tattoos.
Just bad takes.
What? I don't have bad takes.
Just bad takes. Hot takes. But yeah.
I haven't had a hot take in like 60 episodes.
Give him one. Give him a hot take. That Cynthia card, you were obviously weren't impressed. There's going to be no Dark Dragonite. I don't think... You want a hot take from me? There's no Dragonite going to be in this rocket set.
Hot take.
Don't do that. Then I have to edit the...
Why? I don't have a hot take.
Cold take. See, you're cold, dude. You gotta bring the heat. I gotta put you with some hot questions.
Give me a hot question right now.
Name 5 Japanese booster box sets.
Okay. Glory of Team Rocket.
It hasn't came out yet.
Wave Arena. Those are Future Flash. Raging Surf.
You're naming your favorites.
No, I'm not. I haven't even named my favorite yet.
You don't even know the name of your favorite. You're gonna say something. You're gonna say something random.
It was really funny though because I kept like racking my brain for it.
That's why you're saying all the surrounding sets.
Yeah.
I guess
it's not Ancient Roar. Is it Ancient Roar? Wild Force. It's Wild Force. Isn't that Wild Force?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dildo.
Can't say that. Anyways.
Yeah. So, what was I talking about? Yeah, it just bothered me.
Mask of Change.
You don't like that one.
So? You just said it ain't 5.
That's true. That's true. Wow, you surprised me. The two of them, you say, what do you say? Glory of Team Rocket? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh, it is a Japanese. God damn it.
It is a Japanese.
Destined Rivals. Destined Rivals.
Yeah.
Rivals in English. Damn it.
Battle Partners. Terrestrial Festival. Tiny Treasure.
they're just coming slowly, huh?
Yeah.
But so yeah, shout out to you guys. I hit 2K, so woo. It felt good. I was like I kept on updating when it was at like 1900, and I was like it was like 1950, and I was like this is never gonna get here, and it's like 1951, 1952. I dropped that response video to so the video was called.
You did a response video?
Yeah, it was a response video to 2 YouTubers. It was Pokemon YouTubers are out of touch. Because Pokerev was like, oh, I feel for the market. It's just it sucks, and it's like it's such a problem.
I feel for the market.
Exactly.
Here's 50 boxes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I mean, it's
and then Nostalgianomics. He's like the biggest Pokemon investor channel, and he was like, he's pretty much said, if you can't afford Pokemon, just get out. If you can't afford the MSRP, this is what the market is now. And if you can't afford market, get out. And he said, work more. He said, you need to work more. You need to work harder, and then get out. So I was like, this isn't really good advice. So I'm gonna like dissect. And I just said, I'm like, look, guys, like I'm more on the level of you guys. I mean, look at us. We haven't even got a buys of the week this week. You know, we're more like
so sad.
Like because why? What did you say last week? You're like, dude, we can't get sealed product.
Yeah.
The average Pokemon collector can't get sealed product. So I made my bed for that video. And dude, it was like when it takes off like that, it's kind of scary. When it hits the 1,000 like within the first couple hours, you're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And then I think I'm at like 86 comments. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's a lot of comments.
What's that like?
Scary. Yeah.
Have you read some of them?
Oh yeah. I replied to all of them.
Oh, are they bad?
Some of them are. There's some mean ones. But it comes with it. That's fair criticism. It's the internet.
Yeah. No, yeah, for sure. The internet's so fair.
Yeah. I mean, it's Pokemon content, you know. But yeah. And then I ended that video. I just like I think I won a lot of people over, because I said I was like, yeah, I'm an average collector, you know. Like I invest in Pokemon to an extent, but most of this stuff like I enjoy looking at every day. I enjoy plushies. I enjoy the anime, and you can't really say this the same for at least Nostalgianomics. But I think Pokerev enjoys Pokemon. I think he really likes Pokemon. I think opens Pokemon cards with his kids and all that stuff. So his was just my gripe with him was just more of the exactly what you just did. You know, I really feel he puts out the video. I really feel for the market. But in today's video, we're gonna open 40 prismatic evolutions until we hit a boost. But I feel for you. Are you hungry? Because I'm gonna eat 40 cheeseburgers until I puke. That's the type of. It's like, yeah. But I said in my video, I said, look, that's his content though. Yeah. Like he can't, like he's not gonna like, the market can't get any, so I'm not gonna open. Like, dude, that's his content.
It's not like the celebrities who are like, oh, the world's on fire, please donate $5, but I'm not gonna do it though.
Exactly. Yeah. To an extent, yeah. I know what you mean.
That's worse. I'm not comparing Pokerev to that. That was just Pokerev, you're fine.
Yeah. So so I just made that video, and then the responses. But anyway, so back to the subscriber thing. So I posted that video at 1950, and then it went all the way up to 2100. Oh, yeah. So that was a lot. That's a lot of subscribers. So shout out to you guys. Thank you guys for all the love and the comments. And there's a lot of people that comment like, "Hey, first time on the channel, love the take, and earned a sub. So
first time on the channel, earned a sub, but you'll never see me again. Is what happened.
That's cool. I got the sub. I mean, the videos have been doing well. Like now, I literally can't get a video under 500. So that's cool. And in our last two podcasts, you could tell because like you could tell where the traffic's coming. They went and watched our last two podcasts. The last two podcasts overnight went to 200. So they obviously found that as well. So that's cool. So more eyes on Eric. Eric, what's your thought process? You just think that we're just not gonna blow up?
Yeah.
We do this every week. It's only growing. I see the chart, bro. The chart is like literally growing every single week. Now it's like because of the new subscribers, it's like doubling. So yeah, you're in it, dude. Your face. I'm sorry. And they like you. I think
when I go, I'm gonna sue you and
what the heck?
Make you like take down all the podcasts. You'll still have your other videos. It's fine.
What the hell? Make you sign a contract.
Too late. I didn't sign anything. Yeah, I own half this shit.
I pay you in Ninetales.
Yeah.
You know.
I pay you in.
Whoa. Anyways,
what the hell? Hey.
All right, guys. We'll catch you guys next week with another video podcast.
Maybe.
Maybe I'll just get an Eric cutout.
Oh, you should do that. See if they notice.
What version of Eric though?
I'll just scout.
Like beanie Eric, beanie Eric, or like Hawaiian shirt Eric. What is that? I don't know what version of that Eric. Joaquin Eric.
Hawaiian shirt Eric isn't too bad.
Hawaiian. That
I like. Well, I'll
One Direction.
Okay.
One Direction Eric.
What do you mean by that?
You know when you got your hair all slicked back.
Why is that One Direction Eric?
Because you went to go see One Direction.
Oh, I did not go to see One Direction.
Whoever. I don't know.
They're not together.
Oh.
Wow. Just airing out my business. I went to go see Zayn.
That's One Direction, right?
He was, yeah, but he left, so it doesn't count.
I don't know. Do I look like One Direction?
Hey, man, his music's good.
I'm sure it is.
I think you'd like his music.
Yeah.
He's not like a freaking pop guy.
Oh, I know. Do you know what? I don't think you know what type of music I listen to.
I don't think, I don't.
Yeah.
You know what type of music I listen to.
Oh, yeah.
And what is?
One Direction.
I do not. Tell him you're kidding. Tell him what kind of music I listen to.
Frank Ocean, One Direction.
That's not true.
Do you listen to like Group Love?
What?
Oh no. Oh.
You literally like name
Sinatra?
You name well yeah I listened to Frank Sinatra. You literally listened to my like taste that one time and you were like spot on.
I don't remember.
You were like indie alternative R&B. You said something.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. But I can't name the artist.
It's fine. You don't need to name the artist.
Oh.
It was no specific artist. You're crazy though.
Anyway, Zayn. Yeah, what version? If we were playing Street Fighter.
Hey, I looked good when I went to go see Zayn, man.
If we were
hey,
if we were playing Street Fighter, you know, and you had to pick your fighter and you picked yourself.
Just pick the last podcast, Eric.
The skins.
Last podcast, Eric. Skin.
We would have.
I had a green beanie on, I think.
We would have the One Direction Eric.
No, stop saying One Direction Eric.
And then we would have Coachella Eric vibe.
No, Coachella, nothing pre 2025. Sorry,
Fat Eric would be like
stop.
Alternative. You have to unlock him.
But that was like my whole life. No, it wasn't. I wasn't always.
No, you weren't always.
I know.
And then this is like this
it.
one is like this Eric has like has more strength points.
Oh,
you know.
Yeah.
But
I haven't been in the gym in like a week and a half.
Oh, but you're skinnier. Your face is.
Thank you.
Your face is skinnier. But the big Eric was like he had more combos and stuff.
I think he had more strength, honestly.
Nah, he had more combos. He was like the one guy from he was like E-Honda.
I think I have more agility and endurance now.
Yeah. You gave up some strength, but you got some agility points.
There you go. Yeah.
What would be mine? What would be my?
You're like the same. There's like hoodie Henry. There's basketball jersey Henry
and cut off t-shirt Henry.
No.
Yeah. What are you talking about? I live in cut off t-shirts.
I don't ever see you in a cut off t-shirt.
Yes, you do. Just like you told me you never saw me in those short shorts the other day, and I wear those to work all the time.
No, you do not wear those to work all the time.
Bro, oh my god. Guys, I'm gonna film this when it's summer.
You are filming this.
I literally wear a cutoff shirt every single day at work, and you always go, your nipple showing. Oh, you're not even wearing a shirt, and then my whole shirt is like cut off.
Don't say that.
Because I have side.
You made me sound like a prude.
What? No.
Maybe I like seeing your nipple at work.
Is that your highlight of the day? That's gonna end the podcast where we get canceled. Peace.